Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know why we here. We here for one reason and one reason only.
Yeah, that's right.
John 2020 forever. John 20 forever. 2024, 2025. All of that.
I mean, yeah.
Big Dany gotta go.
Dany got to go.
Dany gotta go. Every person
we might
in the
need
comments,
to
bro.
Pause the episode and make that shirt real quick. Dany got to go.
They
man.
was gassing in the comments.
That's crazy.
Why y'all so hard on Dany?
Yeah,
They was going crazy.
That's what
crazy.
That's what hurt me about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all knew, and y'all whole time stop saying that she emotional. Stop saying that she taking a turn for the worse. Stop it. And y'all knew what she was finna do. Y'all knew that. That's crazy.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, let's get to it, y'all.
Yeah.
The final episode of Game of Thrones.
Let me take my jacket off. Dany got me hot. How she done them folks.
That's crazy. How she got us hot, she can never beat it though. That's the crazy part about it. Like when she goes to go visit Satan.
Yeah.
He really can't do much to her because she can take it like a
really
G.
dogged them. Really? It makes sense now. It makes total sense that she can stand the heat.
Because she's meant to watch over.
Because that's where she came from.
She's meant to watch over it.
I'm talking about the depths. It's crazy, man.
There's a great question gets asked. They ask, can we predict who gets the throne? Anybody but Dany.
Anybody.
Anybody. I'm not gonna
bring
lie,
Cersei back. Hey, at least we knew what we was getting into. You know what I'm saying?
Bring Cersei back crazy.
Yeah, I mean, matter of fact, why you at it? Nah, I ain't gonna go that far.
You better say bring Ramsay back?
No, no. I'm gonna say Joffrey.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, why not? Why not?
Why not? We got the same results.
That's crazy.
We
bro.
have the same results.
That's
anyway.
crazy. Let's start this episode off because Varys was right.
He was.
Varys was right, man.
He was.
That is a fact. John got to handle that, y'all. I'm sorry for the delay. I got to cut this AC on because it can't get Dany in here.
Getting Dany is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's wild, bro.
Here we go, y'all. The final episode, and it is titled
The Iron Throne.
Let's get it in. We're gonna watch this recap because I need to remember the energy that we need to keep.
Oh, it will be kept.
That girl Cersei said she was scared.
Give them that chance.
That's crazy.
If the city surrenders, they will ring the bells and raise the gates.
Greyworm gotta go. I ain't gonna lie. Greyworm gotta go. I'm thinking about it some more. He gotta go. Nah, Greyworm gotta go. Nah, he gotta go, bro. He gotta go. He gotta go.
I ain't gonna say that.
He led the rebellion against innocent
Shotty.
kills kid. He gotta go. Innocent kids killed. He has to go.
He ain't do it though. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't do it.
No, he didn't. He won.
If he would have never threw that spear, they was never attacking kids. He led that rebellion.
No, bro. He followed his queen's lead. This is all Dany. I'm not blaming nobody but her, bro.
Bruh, they stood down
all the time.
They stood down, bruh. They stood down. We see why Jon had to fight because they knew, like, golly, y'all finna kill us. So they gotta swing. So you killed Varys for this mess. Whole time he was right.
Man.
Shouldn't have been looking like a sad dog.
He didn't get him though. He did.
Bruh, Varys' blood is on his hands.
It is. I ain't gonna lie. It is. It is. I can't even lie about it. It is.
He could have let him escape before he snitched. Same boat he was gonna give Jamie and Cersei, could have gave that to Varys.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have had no way out.
Oh my goodness, dude, he out of it. If they attack him, they crazy. Golly, that boy looking like he ready to be a White Walker.
Yeah. He probably would have been better off a White Walker.
Man.
Yeah.
Change the temperature would have.
At least he wouldn't have felt that. No. Still feeling that.
I better say, is it the Hound over there? Ain't no way though.
Oh, that boy, he tore up bad. We can't even use this now. What are you ruling?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, she didn't want the junk in the first place, bro. Why would you?
Like, this don't make no sense. Like,
we could have had a whole city.
Now you want the Iron Throne. What you gonna sit on? Ain't no Iron Throne, stupid.
Only place she can stay is on that dragon. I'm telling you, she get off that dragon, it's over.
It's up. I ain't gonna lie. We need to be about 96 scorpions.
We need to create another bug.
It's not safe.
And Dany must know that they don't rock with her now. She must know that.
Got to. I'm surprised the dragon had that much fuel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not.
It's like eventually you can spit so much the way he ain't got no more spit.
Yeah,
how did he must was saving up.
Bruh, whole time.
That's crazy, man.
If y'all execute them, that's crazy.
Daenerys Targaryen.
You tripping.
I sentence you to die.
Greyworm.
Nah, bro.
You gotta stop.
You tripping.
You
man.
gotta stop.
You tripping, bro. This ain't what we do.
How much more defeated do you want them to be? They're on their knees.
They are breathing.
So are the little girls and little boys.
I obey my queen's commands, not yours.
And what are the Queen's commands?
These are free men. They chose to fight for her.
After you,
we can get to it.
Hold on, what you mean?
We can get to it, bro. We can get to it.
After you threw a spear through their dog.
Exactly. We can get
Come on,
to
they
it.
put their stuff down, bro. Now you gotta go.
We can get to it. I'm done with Greyworm, bro. That was my dog. I'm done. John, we gotta do. We gotta do this later.
We should speak with the queen.
We gotta do this later, John. They got the upper hand.
What queen? Ain't no queen. It's only king.
No, that's over with, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We can't help you. No, I'm gonna see you again, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He think he hard, bro. I mean,
I know
he
kind of is.
He finna. No, he is hard. I ain't gonna lie. No cap. No diddy. Yeah, he is hard. I can't cap to you, but. Hey, you want me to be honest with you? He would have gave John that work. He would have gave John that work, bro.
So. But yeah, Greyworm, you gotta go now, bro. You done went out the deep end. Hold on. What this a dream?
When Dany touched the building was broken and the snow was coming in. When she went to go visit her baby and Drogo. When she was in that little room with the bald head dude.
I think so.
But then also Bran was having some visions too.
Yeah, somebody was dreaming it.
It was snowing like this.
Or it may have even been in the House of Dragon. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you talking about when Daemon had that little vision. You think you're gonna see the corpses of his brother and sister down there?
Nah, man, he can't even get down there. Mm-hmm. Nah, bro. Oh, wait.
It looked like he going down there.
Yeah, but I mean that junk, everything collapsed.
It looked like it was about a good 7 rows that collapsed.
Yeah, nah, it's over. That's done.
He might at least see a little hand sticking out or something. He gonna see that golden hand. That's probably what he gonna see.
It would be crazy if he seen it. Nah, bro.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
We.
Bro, them gone, fam. Yeah.
Bro, he can make it through that junk.
Yeah, he can throw a couple of them junk down and he
I wouldn't be doing that though.
Snuggle up through there.
Hold on, there's a lot of area in there that didn't get collapsed.
Yeah, it is. That don't make sense. We saw the junk domino effect and all the way down to them. They better not have got away.
Nah, that's about where they were.
Oh yeah. Ain't it pity how the doorway was the only thing that had collapsed when they got down there?
Yeah. He gonna find that little golden hand, bro. That's what's gonna be sticking up. Told you. I told you. I told you that's what he's gonna find. I told you that's what he's gonna find.
I wonder if it bent up a little. Nah,
That junk is perfect.
God, man, that's some good gold right there, man.
You don't want to see the rest, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
you don't want to see. You don't want to see the.
I see. Yeah, I mean, uncover.
Show me Cersei though.
Uncover the arm.
Oh golly, no, they got him.
But
oh wait,
snap.
he got his arm going backwards.
Is that Cersei?
That looked like it's Jamie. He wouldn't be crying like that for Cersei. Ain't no way.
You think?
That's his brother, bro. The combo would make him cry. Just Cersei may make him wince in pain. If it makes you feel any better, Tyrion, he was gonna die with or without them rocks.
That's a fact.
Yeah, them blades got him.
Yeah, he was leaking. Yeah, for sure leaking. It's all good though, man. In fact, nah, I ain't gonna put the shirt on. I ain't gonna lie.
That was Cersei first.
Hey.
Yeet! Did you hit it? Yeet! Hit it again! Hit it again! I know he ain't do it.
That's crazy.
Nah, bro. Why the rocks do it so right?
I know. They kind of smashed them gracefully.
That's a fact, bro.
Like they barely got dust on them.
It's still sick too. I ain't gonna lie. Him laying against her bosom like that, bro. Watch out,
like,
bro.
It's like perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
It's like they went out so good. Meanwhile,
Dothraki gotta go.
absolutely. Cause they probably mountain people right now.
I know Dany ain't over there, is she? Who's yelling Jon? Why they cheering him on?
I don't know.
Arya, go make sure Jon does not get killed up there, please.
Yeah, for real.
I'm not gonna lie.
What needle it, man?
We need to regroup with Sansa and them first. Brienne, all of them. Is that Greyworm up there?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He gotta go. I tried.
But you know, the Dothraki, they don't really care nothing about this because they used to getting down like this.
Yeah, this is what they do.
That's what they do, bro.
That's what they wanted to do in the first place. Look at her.
Look at the wing spreading behind her. That was a crazy shot.
That was
I ain't gonna lie,
crazy.
that shot was crazy. That shot was crazy. Jon, you just gonna stand to the side like that?
Nah, he finna peep the scene.
Nah, he walked off to the right.
Nah, he did. He just peeping real quick.
Why? Why?
She happy now. Sorry, Sal.
Y'all finna be next, bro. Y'all get on her nerves.
Facts. What about the ones that wasn't in iron suits, though? Talk on that.
They gave you a city of ashes. Not a dragon cheering too? I'm gonna need him.
I mean,
I'm gonna need him. That boy is hyping them up.
he's a product of a bad environment, bro. I can't blame the dragon. He already had some issues, bro.
Hinrangemis Hosno and Nomadi Grupa. Avitolvio and Nurho Gento Sibrosan.
She gonna demote Jon? What she gonna do with Jon?
At
What she gonna do with Jon though? So what about after you defeated her, you was gonna walk off into the sunset? I guess Masandra ain't here, so that's over with.
Yeah, he just want to fight now.
Terry, you look like you might go for a little backstab.
Man, that's true. Huh? What people?
Oh my goodness!
No, man.
She said you had freed the people of King's Landing from the grip of a tyrant. There's nobody left. You have freed these people from life. Who wrote this speech?
Bro, that's crazy. You replace the tyrant with a tyrant.
The war's not over. Who's left to fight?
Tolvrio pregelat.
Is that Sansa and them? Are you talking about the...
Hen vinter velva dornat.
Oh my goodness. No, she's talking about going to his crib.
Hen gyro geerot.
For what?
Avar. Valar. Tole grego votis.
No, she is the devil.
Yep.
No, she the devil, bro. No, she's the devil. Arya, you gotta add one. You gotta add one.
Mm-hmm. We got to go. We got to go get her. Yeah, we gotta get that.
And she's feeling good about this right now. My question is, if you get rid of her, what would a dragon do? Is the dragon gonna crash out, just like go for everybody at that point? Or is he just gonna fly off? Tyrion, don't do nothing stupid, bro. Please don't do nothing stupid. You will die right here, and I'm not gonna cap to you. If you do anything stupid, you're gonna die right here. Greyworm is not that slow.
I freed my brother.
That's what you want to talk about right now?
And you slaughtered a city.
Yeah, shut up talking to me. Yeah, stop talking to me.
Yeah.
What you gonna say?
You your daddy's daughter.
You can't do that in front of everybody like that, though,
Yes,
bruh.
you can.
I understand.
Yes, you can. I mean, you dead anyway.
But you disrespected her like that. I mean, it was public.
Man.
It was public. It was public, bro.
She was gonna go with her move anyway.
I mean, that's true. That's true. I mean, and to be honest, it was really light. Him throwing a little pin down was light. To you, it was heavy, though. Jon, it's up to you, bro. It's up to you. Not right now, Jon. Please don't do that stupid. hey, that pause is like, would you like to do something? That's what that pause was. That pause was, it's that time today. I got time. Oh, okay.
She gotta go, bro. She gotta go, and she gotta go right now.
You pretty much just said in front of his face that you finna go tear his sister and them down, though. All right, how'd you get up there that fast?
Come on.
What happened? She's everyone's queen now.
No, she's not, Jon. We can, yeah, stop.
Wait for me outside the city gates. I'll come find you.
Jon, she knows who you are, who you really are. And I know a killer when I see one.
No. Listen to me. There's another term for her.
Yeah.
Killer's not. Arya, with all due respect, you're a killer.
Yeah.
You're a killer. What she is something different.
No, what did they call Adolf Hitler? What was his term?
I mean,
genocide director.
Yeah. I like that. You know, I don't think it can top that for right now. Killer is that's nice. That's nice.
Because there's many killers in this show. No. She deserves something much worse.
Like, there's literally nothing to talk about.
Yeah, it's not. I know what you are. I know who you are.
This man always getting locked up, bro. Always.
Did you bring any wine?
This man here, still on that.
Well, thank you for coming to see me. I suppose there's a crude kind of justice. Now Varys' ashes can tell my ashes. See? Just occurred to me. So is there life after death?
Well, Melisandre's gone, brother, so
I should be thankful. Strangled my lover. I shot my own father with a crossbow.
he's really good at giving pre-death speeches, though. He's given like 5 of them.
I'd do it again. Now that I've seen what I've seen, I chose my fate.
I can't justify what happened. But the war is over now.
Is it?
What?
No.
Well,
She
it's
said it
not.
just started.
You didn't hear her. Yeah. Why is he always trying to see the best in her?
People of Slavers Bay. She liberated the people of King's Landing, and she rules them all.
And you've been by her side, counseling her.
Varys was right. I was wrong.
You think our house words are stamped on our bodies when we're born, and that's who we are? She's not her father, no more than your Tywin Lannister.
You're right. She's not her father. She's worse.
Yeah.
She's worse, bro. You're right. I agree with you, John.
That's true.
She's worse.
You're right.
She's worse.
My sister was an evil woman. Pile up all the bodies of all the people they ever killed.
It never amounted to this. Not even half.
The moment the gates fell, the battle was over.
She saw her friend beheaded.
What? That's not an excuse, bro.
It's easy to judge when you're standing far from...
John, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro?
What?
You've been up there.
Sam asked him the same question.
I don't know.
Stop saying that,
Cap.
bro. You said that to Sam too. Stop saying that.
You won't say because you don't want to betray her.
And that lets you know.
Must it matter what I do?
It matters more than anything.
I've never seen a main character who does not want to be a main character so bad.
Bruh.
This is crazy.
This might just keep passing the ball.
Sure, no one but the slavers complained. After all, they were evil men. Who could argue they were evil men? The Dothraki calls she burned alive where she goes. Evil men die, and she grows more powerful and more sure that she is good and right. She believes her destiny is to build a better world. Truly believed it. Wouldn't you kill whoever stood between you and paradise?
Wow. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He might be one of the best actors in this show, if not.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Dude is crazy.
For sure.
Especially, I'm remembering that scene he was on trial and how he was acting in. That boy was in his bag.
Man. That's how Tyrone go crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
I know you love her. I love her too. Not as successfully as you.
What does that mean, though?
Basically, he got the draws he did. That's kind of he was going.
Love is more powerful than reason. We all know that. Look at my brother.
Nah, facts.
Love is the death of duty.
Hold on. Is that what dude said in regards to his daddy? Was that Master Aemon who told him that? Was that Master Aemon who told him that?
I forgot, bro.
Maester Aemon.
I told you that was Master Aemon. Yeah, he told him that at the little wall.
Sometimes duty is the death of love.
Tomato, bro. We get it.
You are the shield that guards the realms of men. You've always tried to do the right thing, no matter the cost. Who is the greatest threat to the people now?
Come on, bro. We can't keep giving you the cheat sheet and you not passing the test.
I don't think he even been taking the test.
It's also the right thing. Do you think I'm the last man she'll execute?
Come on. Heck no. Like, this is the second time you heard this in 30 minutes.
Yeah, but my thing is this, though. Like, Jon seems to have his head on right about everything else but this.
Yeah. It's
You think he love that girl that much?
No, it ain't that. This man really don't want to be king.
I know. Then let your sister be queen then. I'm saying, like, it's just crazy. You literally just seen her desecrate an entire city.
He tried to make
And to
some
be
excuses
honest,
for
you
him.
don't want to admit it, but you know she will go and kill Sansa and them.
Absolutely.
So is it going to take that before you wake up?
Yep.
Or is he low-key scared?
I don't think he's that, bro. I think this man just really, really don't want to be king.
Because if I'm going to be honest with you, When it comes to men, he don't freeze up. Gret, that boy was froze up. He could. Yeah. I don't think Jon, like when it comes to the women, Jon can't do it.
She is the queen.
God, backhand you, Jon.
Nah, you. I ain't gonna lie, to smack your chest and get to Jon is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This man smacked his left chest, bro. That's crazy.
You see them bending the knee.
Absolutely not.
Sisters will be loyal to the throne.
Why do you think Sansa told me the truth about you, Dany, to be queen?
She doesn't get to choose.
No, but you do.
Y'all being too loud. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Y'all being too loud, bro. If you kill Dany though, all of the Dothraki I feel like gotta go because they loyal to her because of the little Drogo situation.
Yeah.
And they not gonna listen to nobody else. They really ain't in they crew. The Unsullied might rock with you if you get rid of Greyworm, maybe.
Maybe. I doubt it.
Because the Unsullied, I ain't gonna lie, they need a master. I ain't gonna lie. They need somebody to command them.
They do need a leader.
Master, not in a slave term, but like a leader. Unless we can unbrainwash them. Oh, you're not getting her. You're not getting to her. You're not getting to her, bro. You're not getting to her. He got to check your intentions first. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can't Dracarys without somebody yelling it.
I'm not gonna say that because I don't think she had to say it after a while.
How many times do you think she was yelling Dracarys up there in the air over King's Landing?
Only 2.
That's crazy.
After the second one, it was say no more.
It was telepathic.
Yeah. There you go, clown.
Just like the vision. Ceiling opened up, snow coming down on it.
Snow and soot.
People's ashes.
Yeah. How can you be like satisfied with this? Like this make you feel good? It ain't even no AC in the jungle.
No, it's all the AC in there.
Well, yeah.
The AC ain't never gonna be a problem no more.
Yeah. I mean, it's okay. The heating, the
you just gotta wait for the season.
The temperature control. Like, come on, man. You can't sit on that all day.
Not be able to get up.
You immune to the fire, not the cold.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at this clown.
This is a good little spot, bro.
Bad little girl.
Give her frostbite. This ain't an accomplishment. Why we rising the music up like this?
I don't know, bro. It's a mess. Put that in the back.
Hopefully Jon. Hopefully
with an
Jon.
arrow.
Hopefully Jon. You think he happy about this?
Nope.
You think Jon got another little dagger on him? I know he got the sword. He got the sword. This the best place to do it, Jon.
When I was a girl, my brother told me it was made with 1,000.
I don't care.
Yeah, I really don't care, Jon. Don't tell me no little bedtime story.
1,000 swords look like in the mind of a little girl who can't count to 20. So many fallen enemies, you could only see the souls of Aegon's.
They said they were acting on your orders.
It was necessary.
No, it wasn't.
Have you been down there? Have you seen children?
I tried to make peace with Cersei.
Man, nah, bro. This little blame game you always doing, bro. It stops here. Stop it.
Since you want to speak, Dany, since we're getting stuff off our chest, I want to say something to you that I've been feeling since season 1. They say actions speak louder than words, and sometimes shirts do too. Let's get back to it. Ain't nothing new.
She thought it would cripple me.
And Tyrion?
How have you treated people who've done the same to you, even when it broke your heart? I can't.
You can.
You don't want to.
You can forgive all of them. Make them see they made a mistake.
No, they didn't make a mistake. They didn't. Cersei did.
Please, Dany.
We can't hide behind small mercies.
What?
No, she's gone. She's gone.
The world we need is a world of mercy. It has to be.
No, don't let her kiss you no more, bro.
Not easy to see something that's never been.
This a good little. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How can?
This a good look. We can get to it right here, Jon.
Because I know what is good.
No, you don't.
You know what is good. Are you Lord?
You do. You've always known.
No, that's a fact.
What about everyone else? All the other people who think they know what's good.
You can even set her on the throne after you do it to
You
her.
don't get to choose.
No, she gotta go. It's time to go.
Hold on, what?
Jon, look. Now you see.
Build the new world with me. This is our reason. And I was a little girl who couldn't count to 20.
Since he was a little boy with a king's name. Stop playing.
We break the wheel together.
That's a fact. We can do that.
You are my queen.
We got to get to it right now, Jon. Right now, this is the best opportunity. This is the best opportunity. This is the best opportunity right now, Jon. Stop. No, I hope you got another play up your sleeve. This ain't it, bro. There we go. There we go. I heard the sound effect. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. Now, unslap Jon off your chest if you don't mind. Unslap that, but let me wipe that slap off. There it is. There we go. Wipe that slap off. There we go. You have to get up out of here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, at least you ain't got to worry about the heat. You're immune to that.
Mm-mm.
Now, Jon, you better run like Usain Bolt, Shakira Richardson, Carl Lewis, Michael Vick, all at the same time. On up out of here.
Big twos.
You think the dragon will just...
He might know.
I'm talking about, will he transfer over to the next Targaryen?
Maybe.
No, the dragon sensed that. He senses it.
Yeah.
He finna come check on that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He finna come check on that. Now either he finna let you be next in charge or it's up.
Nah, he finna go and burn Jon. That's what he came back to life for, bro.
That is his mama, bro.
And Sansa gonna be on the throne, like I wanted.
You think this is for Jon, bro?
Yeah, man, it's over, man. It's over with.
Oh, dragon, please, just like, please understand, bro. Please understand, bro.
He can't, bro. This the bad child.
If he immune to fire, though, bro, maybe it won't hurt him.
Nah, he's not immune. Not Jon, because he like half and half. He on a palmer.
You could have took the knife out so you didn't leave the evidence
that's
right
facts,
there.
that's
though.
facts.
You could have took the knife out. You could have put a rock from the ceiling down on. No, that's Respect the G and Jon, bro. Don't do it. Respect the G in him. Nah, Jon, stand your ground, bro. He ain't gonna do you like that. Stand your ground, Jon. Stand your ground, Jon. Stand your ground, Jon. We straight. We straight, Jon. Look him in his eye. Tell him that might be your mama, but I'm your daddy. Yeah, I'm your daddy. Heck you talking about? You can be mad all you want, but I'm still the daddy. I understand your anger. I'm the king, boy. He can't do it to Jon like that. He can't. He can't do it to Jon.
He burning the throne. Cause that's what sent his mama over the edge, huh?
Yeah. His tongue got a little. Oh, he burnt that Jon. Oh, wow. That's a strong throne, though.
Yeah.
He said ain't nobody gonna sit on it.
That's a fact.
You know, hold on.
I feel him.
Hold on, bro. I'm thinking about something you said, bro. You remember what you said?
What
said the only person gonna make it out is the throne. He said, Brandon said what? Hey, bro, what season was that you said that, bro?
Shoot. Man, probably about 4, 3.
Why they do the throne like that?
That's crazy. They got busy on the throne. Like, literally nothing's off. I mean, the whole show is named after that. And they got busy on that, man, bro.
Hey, Greyworm, come see about me.
Yeah, holla at me.
Come see about me, Greyworm.
Holla at me.
Come see about me. Golly.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If he gonna transfer the dragon over,
or is he gonna be rogue? Nah. He said, "Come take a ride."
Maybe. Cause he need to burn. Go ahead, burn it the Thraki, burn the Unsullied. I mean, hey, we gotta start this thing all over.
He hit him with a little bit, like he's like, "You ain't sitting on it either."
Yeah. But he never wanted it though.
But go on and
Plot
eat her.
twist.
No, you need to go on and eat her, just so the the snow demons don't come back and raise her back up.
Ooh, imagine Dany is the snow demon. Oh. Way worse than your boy.
Go on, swallow her, bro. Now go on, swallow her. Nah, maybe he don't get the dragon. You better not drop her off to the snow demon. You better not drop her on no dragon glass, none of that.
Shoot. Hey.
No, I don't
cover up that little blood.
I don't trust that, bro. Where the scorpion at? Where you taking her? No, where you taking her? I don't trust it. Where you taking her, bro? Where's Dany going?
Nah, look. Other dude, when he got the dragon glass pushed into his chest and he turned into the demon lord, he was alive. Dany gone. Melisandre gone. The other prayer warrior is gone. So
I don't like this.
No, but I kind of do though, cause it almost makes it seem like maybe she saw the error of her ways and she just dipped. Her and the dragon gone. All we got to do now, cover up that little blood. You feel me? Cover up the blood. Nothing happened. Dany gone, y'all.
Greyworm ain't that stupid. I don't think Greyworm that stupid.
I mean, he's stupid enough to let Jon go up there.
He better drop that girl off in the bottom of the sea, bro. No, I don't like this. Where are you taking her?
I think the slap really put him in motion.
You did. You did smack that boy. You did smack.
Yeah, I slapped him into his sense. You know how on the TV show they do.
You have to reach through the screen.
You free to go, fast. You free to go, bro.
Yeah, everybody is.
Yeah. The Thraki, go back to y'all little rock. Back out there to the desert.
If you still carry this out,
what are you doing in your queen's name now since you go? Let me tell you something, Greyworm.
You better let him go, bro.
We need a big arrow for you.
You better let him go.
The biggest.
You better let him go.
Cause now he moving on his own type deal.
Who's sitting up there on the council though? That's a council type sitting.
It looked like it, yeah. But it's the same spot they met when they were trying to tell folk about the snow demon.
Yeah, with Cersei and them. The Hound Mountain.
Yeah.
Carbonata.
Oh, this dog them.
Yeah, but Grandma, he got an answer for that foolishness that just happened.
Yeah, for sure. Golly, my boy been down there for a minute. He done picked the beard out and everything.
Oh, look at her. Shotty back. And they got this dude from the Dorner shit.
Yeah, I didn't even know they was still a thing.
So was Lord Tyrion. They were both to be brought to this gathering. If you look outside the walls of your city, you'll find thousands of Northmen who will explain to you why.
Some of you may be quick to forgive. I swore to follow Daenerys Targaryen.
You swore to follow a tyrant.
She freed us from a tyrant.
And turned into one.
No, put a knife in her.
Shawty, you need to be quiet.
Give him what he deserves.
What is wrong with you?
Killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
And that's a fact.
That's a fact.
We've been cutting each other's
You do not
throats
want it.
long enough.
You sit down.
Am I saying that properly? If it weren't for you and your men, we would have lost the war with the dead. We've had enough war. Thousands of you, thousands of them. You know how it ends.
Hey, you think the cycle just gonna restart again? Or you think we can finally like chill?
For a second, it's gonna be. Well, I ain't gonna say chill, but no, the cycle's gonna start again.
Yeah, I mean, as long as there's people on this earth, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We need to find a better way.
We need justice.
It's not for you to decide.
You are not here to speak.
We need to get busy on Greyworm. I don't know who you think you're talking to.
You're right. But it's not for you to decide.
We don't have a king or queen.
You're the most powerful people.
Hold on, bruh. That's Nip. Look at Nip. Look at Nip.
Look at little Nip.
Little Nip. Hey, he on that orange juice now.
Yeah.
Hold on, little Nip look like he looking decent.
Yeah. He look like he done matured. He might be reading on to like a 5th grade level now.
Little Nip. It's kind of good to see you.
Yeah.
You're the most powerful people in Westeros.
It gotta be Sansa, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Make your choice then.
It gotta be Sansa.
Most of it gonna say Jon Snow. I ain't gonna lie.
It gotta be Sansa, bro. It gotta be Sansa. Oh, I forgot about him. He's the one that got at the red wedding.
John,
He got the little cut.
My lords and ladies, I suppose this is the most important moment of our lives as one of the senior lords in the country. A veteran of 2 wars.
Bro, it can't be you. You must be vouching for somebody else.
Yeah.
In statecraft. And
Uncle.
understand.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Please sit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it was never. It was never gonna be you. It was never gonna be you.
You've been in jail for 40 years.
It was.
Man. Sit down somewhere.
They was letting you speak there. That's kind of be respectful.
They was.
Sam. Sit down, bro. No, sit down. Sit down. Respectfully.
Yeah.
Before this turns into a roast. Sit down.
Yeah. What?
Sit down, bro.
Yeah. It hurt a little bit, but yeah.
We understand you want to be a man.
Yeah.
Sam like heck no.
We have to choose someone.
Why just us?
They won't just rule over lords and ladies.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Let the people decide.
Well, everyone.
Everyone ain't here because half the city is. Oh, the whole city's dead.
Yeah, that's true. That's why it's so quiet.
Even Nip thought that was funny.
My horse.
I ain't gonna lie. That's like.
It's kind
of jacked up.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like we're gonna ask the people. People stupid.
Yeah.
That's what that was given.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It was borderline racist. I won't throw hands right now. I ain't gonna lie.
It was peopleist. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was definitely like
it's very classist.
Like they not
very hierarchist.
They're not people too, just like y'all.
Yeah, bro. I mean, yeah, bro.
Come on, bro. You ain't even really like.
They
that,
had
bro.
Nip up there laughing.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Sam, we understand where you was coming from. I ain't gonna lie. Says it.
Me? The imp half the people hate me for serving Daenerys. The other half hate me for betraying.
Who then?
Jon Snow.
I've had nothing to do but think these past few weeks.
They drawing this out.
About the mistakes we've made. What unites people? Armies? Gold? There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. Nothing can stop it. And who has a better story than Bran the Broken? He knew he'd never walk again.
He gotta talk though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bro. He gotta start talking.
He crossed beyond the wall, a crippled boy, and became.
Hey, before he go on though, Bran the Broken is hard. That's crazy.
It is.
Bran the Broken?
Just don't pay too much attention into like actual what went on. But like Bran the Broken is hard.
That is crazy. He gotta talk though.
Yeah.
He gotta talk though. But a 3-eyed raven becoming a king is kinda crazy. Because the insight is wild.
Yeah. It's really best case scenario. He done seen what you done cooked up for. You didn't cook it up.
It's really well deserved.
Yeah.
He is our memory. The keeper of all our stories.
Just don't make it family on family though.
Our triumphs, our defeats. Who better to lead us into the future?
He already sitting in the middle.
Yeah.
Sons of kings can be cruel and stupid, as you well know. That is the wheel our queen wanted to break.
He trying to make it seem like he's still honoring Dany a little bit. Chill out. I don't care about none of her wishes.
They will be chosen. On this spot are the lords and ladies of Westeros.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like it. Bran, what do you got to say about all this?
I know you don't care about power, but I ask you now, if we choose you, will you lead the Seven Kingdoms to the best of your abilities from this day until your last day?
I love it.
Yeah.
If it happened, I love it.
Why do you think I came all this way?
Oh, Bran, hold on. You was chilling the whole time. He seen this. Never mind. He seen this.
Brandon of House Stark.
Y'all gonna speak up? Because it ain't gonna be none of y'all.
Aye.
The cigarette out your throat, bro.
Aye.
Come on, you know you can't think for yourself. Stop.
Golly, the boy sound good. He sound good. Nip sound great.
Aye.
I want to hear.
You gonna Steph Curry this thing?
Yeah, I want to hear an eye from Greyworm too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I need you to bow down.
She being concerned. Say, Sense.
Come on, Sense. The hair go crazy too.
I love you, little brother. I always will. You'll be a good king. And those who survived have seen too much and fought too hard ever to kneel again. As it was for thousands of years.
Okay, she working on her deal before she say
Go ahead, y'all. In unison. Aye.
Yeah. They wishing they could have worked some stuff out first though.
Nah, she queen of the north.
Yeah, she still kept her crown.
I like that battle though.
I do.
She's standing on it.
I want to hear an eye from Greyworm.
Yeah.
Bran the Broken, first of his name, Lord of the Six Kingdoms.
Hey, I like it, bro. I like it. I like that junk. I like it. That's crazy. He the only one who can't stand. It was appropriate though, because you're not supposed to stand when they're standing for you, I guess.
Lord Tyrion,
you want to be hand?
you will be my hand.
Thank you. Thank you. He the golden hands.
I don't want it.
And I don't want to be king.
Come on, boy.
I knew what was right, but I didn't.
I'm king.
This man is a criminal. He deserves justice.
Greyworm, shut your behind up.
He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.
Bran, hey, godly.
It is not enough.
Are you disobeying your king?
Right.
Dang, John, how long you been down there?
It's been a minute.
What, I'm turning to Moses down there?
Letting you walk free would start a war. So our new king has chosen to send you to the Night's Watch.
Cool.
What? That's where he got sent to the first time.
Yeah.
We came all this way just to go back the other way?
Yeah. Yeah. Cool, bro.
We came all this way just to go back the other way.
Link up with Dog them again, bro. The free folk. Just link up with them again, bro. Just find us another little redhead joint. Settle down, man.
I'm on something else. If the Unsullied and the Dothraki feeling some type of way about it, we can get y'all out of here. Oh, John ain't got to go over there again. If the Unsullied and the Dothraki feel a way about this, we can get y'all out of here.
Not fast.
Y'all the only one feel away.
Night's Watch. The world will always need a home for bastards.
No good deed goes unpunished.
You shall take no wife, hold no lands. The Unsullied wanted your head, of course. But Greyworm has accepted the justice of a life sentence. But they understand our new king needs to make peace.
That's your family, bruh.
Which means it's a good compromise, I suppose.
How they gonna know that he at the wall? What, the Unsullied gonna be going up there checking on him?
Greyworm probably gonna keep tabs.
I mean, I don't care. Greyworm, you can come see me. I got a hollow point with your name on it.
Yeah, you handed the king though, bruh.
Ask me again in 10 years.
This is your reward for all the great stuff you did the whole season?
That's crazy, bro.
The whole series?
I don't expect we'll ever see each other again.
A few years as Hand of the King would make anyone want to piss off the edge of the world.
He finna come run that back.
Right?
Hold on, we don't even need that wall no more though.
No.
And Slick his dogs on the other side of that wall.
That's what I'm saying.
John might be kicking it. Ain't nothing to defend, really?
Nah.
Never mind, we straight.
Good. I'm finna go join the free folk. I don't lie. I'm out.
It's still, y'all ain't, I understand that, but y'all ain't gonna make me do that though. Especially not the Unsullied. Why? After 2 or 3 years, I think the Unsullied need to stand trial for what they did. And where Bran at?
Facts.
Because he was looking like Bran. That's why I asked.
This man still in Winterfell.
Bran might be right back at work since Tyrion handed the king now though. He pull up, he gonna have him a little job.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, I bet the little bank feels so stupid. You ain't getting none of that money back.
They gonna be right back in business, you think?
Heck not. Well, I mean, they got to now. Shoot. But I'm talking about with the Lannisters.
Oh, yeah.
They were putting major paper behind the Lannisters.
John looked like he put a little weight on.
That time. Come on down here.
Greyworm, I don't care. I really don't care nothing about this look, boy.
I don't. Trick.
Are they about to do something foul? And they get to sail off into the sunset?
Oh, yeah. Man, they finna go. Heck no.
Hit a U-turn.
Go to Winterfell.
Hit the U-turn.
Yeah. Watch out, bro.
And he going to north, though. Where he said he was going to go.
Yeah, I'll let.
Can you forgive me?
I ain't gonna lie. There's some Tommen activity. You the king and you ain't being the king.
Yeah.
The North is free thanks to you.
But they lost their king.
She's the best they could ask for.
I ain't gonna lie. Too many times saying you ain't want to be king caught up to you in the craziest way ever.
Yeah. Now you back on the wall that ain't even the wall.
You can come see me, you know, at Castle Black.
What's left of Castle Black?
You think anyone will dare tell you women aren't allowed?
John finna have a whole Brady bunch up there.
I'm not going back north.
Where are you going?
With Gendry in there? Or was he north?
I don't know.
No one knows.
Yeah. Matter of fact, go over there. Go over there and make sure the dragon didn't drop off to some unknown location where they can revive dead folks.
So you just gonna leave the fam like that, little shot?
I guess she ain't really. She done with Gendry? She really wasn't.
Have your needle?
Man, come on, man.
I'm happy that Arya made it though, bro. I'm so happy this girl made it all the way out.
Yeah.
You're great.
That boy fresh. Oh
yeah.
That navy blue is.
What's that, velvet?
Nasty.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me.
You were exactly where you were supposed to be.
Who writes this man's lines? It's like the Lord Jesus Christ just speaking straight to him. It's just coming out his mouth. Golly.
He do be spitting some bars, I ain't gonna lie.
That little wolf pelt, nasty. Whatever animal pelt that is nasty. You see the arc going up. Bran, Arya, Sansa.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy you made it too.
Yeah, me too, bro.
Don't write about Jamie in there.
No, heck no.
Nah, don't do that.
Heck no. Oh, it.
It's embarrassing. Sell me. And if it's Jamie in there, put Sir Sister Touch in there.
Yeah.
Therefore known as a Kingslayer. Afterwards, the murder of the King Joffrey. Or whatever it said. Turned away to. Don't write nothing else in there, bro. Don't write nothing else in there. He slept with you and then he went back and got with his sister.
Yeah. Write that in cursive.
Was the worst Uncle Daddy in the world. Put that in there.
There you go.
You can't put he saved you from a bear though. That was legendary. Put that in there though.
Yeah, I guess we
just be equal with it.
Okay, all right. He better not have the longest chapter in the book though.
That junk was another whole page though. She really got busy with me one time for the one time.
That's crazy right there. That's crazy. We gonna leave that out.
It's a fact though. I said be equal. That's that. All right.
Now you gotta add some detail within that though.
People can interpret that how they interpret it.
Yeah, I guess everybody really know though.
I hate how she closed that like that was a book of life. Oh, that's what your daddy used to say.
The drip crazy.
It is. Sansa probably in charge.
I wonder
of
if he had to
stuff.
go get that junk.
What you mean?
The little
pen?
Yeah. If he had threw it.
Or if it's a new one. He ain't got nobody on the small council. I just thought about that.
He is a small kid.
Can we get Sam on there? Let's get Sam.
That's why I ain't finished it, bro.
Who we getting? Let me get Sam, Brienne, Davos.
Yeah.
Throw
a little Nip in there just for humor.
Little Nip. Sansa. Who else? Brienne?
You already said Brienne.
Did I already say Brienne? Who else?
Check that out. Send Bron my dog. I throw Bron on there, man.
Oh, Trey, he play too much. Nah, he we can have a business outside the business.
Yeah. He do play too much. I ain't gonna care.
We can still do business with him. It just can't be official. Or just stay there by yourself. You ain't got to worry about nobody backstabbing. Leave a place better than how you found it. Let's see who it is. He tried to get his seat first. He put a little booster seat on that thing too.
That jacked up, bro. Wasn't no booster seat. It was a pillow. You tripping.
Is that Sam? Bron is in there, bro.
Yes, sir.
I told pretty much everybody I said so far. Hold on, except for Bron. Sam got the whole fit on now.
Big Meister.
Sam got the whole fit on. This is a good little council so far.
He's not kind.
I don't believe you're mentioned.
Hold on, what? No. You better put some respect on. Man, the disrespect.
Nah, that is disrespectful. And Bron think it's funny.
Nah, they playing. They gotta be playing.
Nah, they
gotta be.
Joking.
Come on, man. The Tyrone did too much
to be joking.
Man, I demand a reprint.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I told you, hey, hold on. Sansa and this everybody I said except for, and then you said Bron. We literally listed everybody.
Yeah.
Brienne.
Man, I'm still told about this book. Who the author?
That's crazy.
Being a master of whisperers and a master of laws.
Oh, who you think?
Suitable prospects will be brought to you for an audience in the coming weeks.
He was last spotted flying east towards
Farther
the land.
away, the better.
Facts.
Perhaps I can find him.
Yeah, send them pigeons
Carry on
out.
with the rest.
Oh yeah, he can probably tap in.
Yeah.
Sir Podrick.
Look at my boy,
the official
man.
wheelchairer. The wheelchairer. There we go. The official wheelchair.
Long may he reign.
Long may he reign.
Long may he reign.
Long may he reign.
That will improve.
I'm sure it will.
Long may he sit. For real, bruh. I like it. I like it, bruh.
Lord of High God and Lord Paramount of the region, master
See?
of the coin.
This boy came up. Mm-hmm.
To you has been paid.
In full, my Lord Hound.
We have hungry people to feed. Can we expect some assistance in this regard?
Indeed we can.
Project will begin as soon as the Master of Coin and Lord of Lofty Titles provides funding.
Stop speaking in third person.
There won't be no more coin. Anymore. You're Master of Grammar now, too.
The Archmaester has done some research on this subject, and it turns out...
The strong live and the weak. Oh, speaking of builders, all the best brothels burn down.
Stop. No, that's cool. That's fine. I mean, it's always going to be a business for it, but y'all need to leave that alone.
Of brothels. I imagine he isn't using them properly.
That's crazy.
I once brought a jack and a honeycomb into a brothel.
How did they get this up and running so quickly, though?
Yeah, it's crazy. Back home.
Tomorrow? Well, he said he's going back to Crosswall.
He's over with.
No, he right
Hold
there.
on.
He right there.
Not my dog.
My boy. Can't run away from me if you wanted to, could you? I ain't gonna lie. As much as I miss you, I really don't want to see.
Slick, but he probably gonna add with the big Janet.
That's still not your grass. But
not really.
The guy who took it from me,
I mean, you got a chance, bro. I say try your hand.
That's so.
Nah, that ain't.
Okay.
Right.
Well, hold on.
Transition crazy.
That was. It's pretty smooth. Oh, that dagger.
Going crazy.
Is that Winterfell fit, bro?
So she finna become like an explorer or something.
The Arya?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Can we get a spinoff?
Nah, for real.
The spin of the look.
Yeah. I need that. Actually.
Forget Dora the Explorer. Arya the Explorer, bro. That spinoff gonna go crazy.
Man.
I like the little scar though. I tell you she don't play.
Yeah.
She got the little Harry Potter jump right above her eye.
Lord Commander. Back.
If he die another time, can he get out of the job again? Nah, she's showing out with this fit.
Yeah, that mother go crazy.
The family kind of spread out though.
Yeah. So it's like all of them in a proper place.
Yeah, and I forgot. I kept saying Sansa, but she did say she was going back to Winterfell, so she can't be a part of the council. I just thought maybe she could call in via Zoom or something.
Yeah. All the free folk.
Yes, sir. You know they love Jon.
Oh, come on, yeah.
The wolf came back. Hey, I heard you couldn't get that dragon.
Man, what up? Ear gone and stuff.
What up, little Jacob? Yeah, I knew you wasn't meant for a dragon.
You a dog guy, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I really need that Arya spinoff. I really need that.
I gotta have it.
I really need that. I like how she just looking overall now. I just like everything about it. The disposition a little different. She got that killing out of system.
I hope she don't have to never catch another body, man.
I don't think she has to. So they did make her queen.
Mm-hmm.
Golly, oh my goodness.
She like one of one.
She looked like she raised her hand up like this. Everybody shut up. The little double wolf seat.
I like that.
Ha Ramsay. Ha.
Yeah.
What was that you saying? If you think this has a happy ending, what?
What side?
What you talking about? They finna leave us off with some crazy cliffhanger.
Was them folk waiting for Jon the whole time?
Shoot, I would be too. Maybe Bran sent him a little raven. He's slick like Mance Raider now.
Yeah, he really is. Was that a slick giant? Dude was tall as a mug.
He looked like he wore about a good 21. Wear a size 21 shoe. What? Just keep that John up, but we'll be back.
Maybe.
Well, he said he didn't want it, so cool.
So it's kind of exactly what I said do. Go join the free folk. Try to find you another little redhead.
Yeah, who gonna come check on me and see if I got a family?
Nah, fact.
Man, y'all crazy.
You lost it. You better not run up on the free folk.
Repopulate this doggone the forest out here. Finna have so many Johns out here, it's gonna go crazy. Y'all ain't gonna know which John in trouble. They gonna say which John that is gonna be acquired.
Damn. Huh?
So that's the end, bro.
That's it, bro. That's it. That Arya spinoff, I'm still waiting on it, but you know. Yeah. That's it, man.
That's the end, y'all. Wow. That's the end. I know we got a lot to talk about, and I would like to discuss a lot. Before we do that, man, I just want to give a special, man, shout out to y'all.
For sure.
This was cool doing the reactions, but without y'all, the support, hearing from y'all, seeing y'all always pulling up, man. Regardless of how hard it got, regardless of how fun it got, like y'all always pulling up, sticking through it with us, man. That I appreciate that a lot. Because oftentimes, as we go from show to movie to series and things of that nature, you know, we never know what to expect, but knowing that we can always count on y'all to be there, man, has been one of the most fun parts ever. This was a rough series to get through. It was a rough one. It had some high moments, had some low moments, but y'all were consistent throughout all of this. So I want to say a special thank y'all to that before we get into this discussion. Now it's time to talk about what happened, man. It's time to talk about what happened within this episode. But let's hop into the questions. It's so much to go into. Where you want to start first?
I love how whole time Jon running from being a leader and stuff, but he still end up being a leader.
You talking about Walder Frey?
Them folks said, yeah, I heard y'all on like that. He coming to the wall and all that. No, he's coming with us.
Yeah, I feel you. I think it's more so like, I don't want the whole thing. I'm cool with my group. I don't want the whole thing. And that is crazy. I mean, it didn't matter. He was going to be a leader in some capacity. And to be honest, them saying you got to go beat a nice watch, there's nothing really left to do. Like, what's the job we got to do?
Watching?
What do we watch? Yeah,
the night is dark, but it ain't full of terrors no more.
However, there are some things about this episode I did and did not like. I felt that Jon had to get rid of Dany. They did that super early in the episode, and they emphasized on how things were going to be structured after her a little bit longer. Dany, for her to feel so much of a type of way about Jon, you literally alley-ooped that dude a kill.
Yeah.
You literally alley-ooped him a kill.
But that showed how delusional she was.
It's like something in her brain just cracked. It just snapped. How can you be that untrustworthy of everybody else and then just let dude come up to you? I mean,
because she felt untouchable, I think.
I think she like literally had a mental breakdown, bro.
Yeah.
She literally had a mental breakdown. That girl was not right, bro. She was not right. She was never meant to be queen. She was never meant to be.
Nah.
And I'm gonna say this right now, y'all. She might be the biggest op of the show. She has to be. Like, I know we seen. I mean, and Tyrion pointed that out to us this episode. As bad as Cersei and his dad was, they didn't even kill half the people she did.
Yeah.
She has to be the number one. I'm sorry, over Ramsay and Joffrey. She has to be.
Yeah.
She has to be.
Yeah. I mean, the other people may have been sicker than her. I can't even say that. Because to start off one way saying you want to free everybody, liberate everybody, and be this positive person, to snap and then just say forget all of that. I'm going to basically eradicate the world.
Yes.
And start over with only my people. That's crazy. That's sick on another level.
It is sick, bro. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not satisfied with the way she went out, because now I feel like she can come back in. I don't know how. I mean, once we see Jon get resurrected, everything is an option. Now her head's still on her body.
That's true.
She got stabbed. I don't like that, bro. I really don't. I feel like she could come back if they choose to revamp this up. I like how they left it open-ended. Arya's here, big dub. Jon's here, big dub. Sansa, Bran, and a big dub. I'm not gonna lie, whole time Bran chilling, the whole time knowing I'm really that one.
Yeah.
That man said, "Why you think I came all this way for?" He let everybody else speak.
That's crazy.
And they said, "What you say, Bran?" Y'all think I rolled up here for no reason?
Don't be dead.
Man. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm not satisfied with the way Dany went out, because I legit feel that they can bring her back. And I feel like it would be kind of dumb to burn her, because the whole time they see her kind of being immune to fire. So if you burn her, it's like, but I thought I don't. Jon, whole time been telling us he didn't want to be king. I'm still utterly confused as to why he was so loyal to Dany. Up until the point he had to hear the words come out of Dany's mouth for the 500th time.
Yeah. See, this was the thing I feel like with that situation. She had to give him full detail, and it had to come to a point where, well, dang, I can't defend this no more. Like, you just told me exactly what you're gonna do. You ain't even leading nothing up to my imagination. You just told me exactly what you finna do. Nah, you done forced my hand.
Yeah.
I believe that's what it was. Cause at first, like, even when he was talking to little Tyrone and stuff like that, he still was like, nah, man, that's my queen and all that kind of stupid stuff. And didn't want to answer the question, would he have done all of that kind of stuff? But then I legit did not think I think that he didn't go up there to kill her. I think he went up there
to hear her out.
Yep, to solely like check her temp.
Yeah, he went up there he did.
And when she went to saying all that crazy mess, and then he had to, even down to the last question, he was like, so what about the other folks? And she hit that man with that, no, it's all with.
Yeah.
Huh?
He had to slide that knife in that rib.
He had to.
He
basically,
yeah, I seen it coming though.
I knew you.
When he said you'll always be my queen, I was like, nah, he finna do it. Yeah, he's about to get to it.
It was like, you know, I don't know if you done dealt with a young lady that's a little loony. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was almost like, shoot, Shot, I knew you was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But this right here's another level.
Yeah,
I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I got love for you. I'ma always love you. But this her, it can't happen. I'm sorry.
Tyrion said that too. He said, "Man, I love her too. I mean, not as successfully as you."
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest. Another thing that I did not like at all, moving away from the Dany Jon situation, I did not like at all how Greyworm just got to walk up out of here after that city situation.
Yeah.
And I was a big fan of Greyworm.
Yeah.
All the way up until pretty much these last couple episodes. That boy crashed out something crazy after this girl got.
Yeah.
And for him to just be able to walk away after that,
Nah, bro.
Somebody please explain it to me.
Yeah,
you cannot lead a charge to kill innocent people in the city and just walk off.
Same type folk you was protecting. You know what I'm saying? You was around there freeing slaves and stuff.
You literally did the opposite of what you've been doing the whole series.
Yeah.
Now, a part of me is like, I slightly feel you about the people who are following Cersei. What do you have to say about the women, kids, children, and men? Y'all were going through the city, and I ain't gonna lie, we seen a few examples of some dudes who was taking women to the back alleyway. They weren't going to kill them first. They was going to go. They was on some other stuff.
John
first.
had to save one.
Yeah, he did. I cannot justify that.
Was finna attack John.
Yeah, and John actually pushed him off like, no.
Yeah.
And the dude was like, bro, that's mine. And John had to go on and put that spear in him.
Yes, he did.
So, I mean, that Greyworm situation, bro, and then you still acting like you in charge?
Yeah. Man, watch out, bro. Get your stupid self on somewhere.
The only good thing about Greyworm was he understood that he's not that dude. Like, he's never going to be who's going to be the dude who's in charge.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. I would love to spin a block on them.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe give it about 2, 3, 4, 5 more years.
Yeah.
Spin the block on because they cold. They cold.
Yeah, no. You can't run up on them lonely.
And where the heck did the Dothraki go? Where did they go?
They need to go on the other side of the world and die of dehydration.
Them folks just bounced.
Yeah, they got to go. You can't be around real civilized people.
I'm cool with everybody on the small council. I'm cool with everybody who got selected for that.
Yeah.
And I know we got a lot of people coming asking to speak. We're gonna get to y'all. We're just wrapping up a few of these things first. I'm cool with everybody on the small council. Bran was the only iffy one, but like it's crazy because now the interesting part about that is now he got all the money in the world. He was trying to get money the whole time. Now he got access to all the money in the world.
Yeah. Crazy.
So I guess he was straight. We ain't gotta worry about him trying to fade now because you control the money.
Yeah.
Any other disappointments? And I know we talked about we could talk about Bran being king. But before we get to that, and I want to talk about Sansa too, you got any other disappointments?
Yeah, that Jamie and them one toe up.
Why they emphasize that?
And then
so much?
Like her writing positively about Jamie in the book.
I felt like it was fair though, because the things that was before her writing emphasized a lot of his dirt. I feel like it was fair.
No, it wasn't all his dirt on that mom, bro. Cause she wasn't writing for long enough to put all his dirt on that mom. Trash.
You know why I feel like it's fair? Cause like in the Bible, David, right?
Yeah.
They got all the stories. They still put that story about him taking dude's wife and sending him to the front lines. Yeah. So it's like you get a good just of everything from good to bad. Yeah. I feel like they kind of did Jamie same way. It's just the way they wrote it, like God protecting his queen.
Yeah.
In a few years, we were like, oh, that was admirable. It's like, no, he was laying down the queen, and the queen was his sister.
Yeah.
So it's other details. It's like, all right, let's put a little bit in that.
Right.
But they do that. No offense, but I'm gonna keep it real. They do that in American history too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna give y'all a key example. Martin Luther King. Yeah. You already knew I was going.
I already knew it.
Martin Luther King, bro. I was like, God, this man did a lot, bro. Wow.
Yeah.
And then I was like, God,
he did a lot.
I know that batch, bro.
Oh no, he did a lot.
Oh, you were doing a lot, bro.
Oh, you was doing
a lot. So some people, it's like when you do so much good, they wipe out that other stuff on the road.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I understand. Somebody said he got very active. That brother was.
He got active. All right.
Yeah, but it's not to take away from some of the good stuff he did.
Yeah, he did. He did a lot of good.
Now we're gonna talk about Bran being king. My prediction was Sansa was gonna be queen. She was that, and it's also funny though, because she's also queen with no stipulations. Because it's no longer 7 kingdoms. It's 6 kingdoms.
Yeah.
So she slick got what I thought. She slick is top dog, to be honest. She is her own entity. Her own free little organization.
And she stood on that. She knew that in the bud first. She said, before I say you king, Lil Famsky, Lil Bruh, let me tell you something. We out. You know what I'm saying? Don't include us in none of y'all mess.
She said before I hit the big X,
yeah. This our Independence Day. We popping firecrackers.
Wait a minute. You had everybody else thinking like, dang, I should have worked out the same little deal.
Slick.
I should have worked out the same thing.
But it wouldn't have went the way they wanted.
No, because that's his sister. And two, like,
that's the and she gave the reason behind it though. Like, we've been doing this for thousands of years. Let it go back to how it was.
But if your brother's king, don't you feel like, especially it's Bran. Like if it's anybody else, it's Bran though. You don't feel like we could still be 7 kingdoms and you still king, but we still doing our thing over here. What issues do you feel like would be in place?
Nah, it wouldn't be no issues, but it's just it's a history thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like it's a family business type deal. This is what we do.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
We got love for y'all, but this is how we rocking over here.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it was.
And the other thing about it is, with the King's Landing situation, because they were their own separate entity, I don't think anybody cares about them enough to ever avenge them.
King's Landing?
Yeah. No. Nobody. Like, it was so bad. Nobody. So a part of me is like, ain't nobody gonna run up on the Unsullied by that, because y'all didn't really hurt none of anybody's people that's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's gonna avenge them. And that's the sad part.
That is sad.
Because it was just innocent people, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody's gonna avenge them.
Innocent people that was starving and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Bro, like, that's jacked up, bro.
And to be honest, the reason is even more sad. They couldn't even leave if they wanted to.
Right.
Like, if they chose to be there, it's
Cersei
different.
wouldn't even let them leave. And that's why I got so much such a strong dislike for Dany. Because you knew everything, bro. You knew exactly what Cersei was doing.
Oh,
and you played straight into her hand.
But you did, but you didn't know.
Casualties.
Yeah,
casualties of war. That's to be expected. Everybody ain't gonna live. One of them folk run that bell, bruh. And
Cersei legit gave up.
Yeah,
she legit.
It was
gave
over.
up.
And you seen the tower up there. You know exactly where them folks be at. You could have went right over there. Even you could have even waited to see, where they finna be at. Cause wherever they at, I'm finna get over there. I don't want to hear it, bro. And ain't no R.I.P. Dany. Ain't none of that.
It ain't. I ain't gonna lie. Don't rest in peace. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't nah.
You saw what I did.
Nah,
I did.
You know how
I did the big 2 days.
Man, when they be telling you, man, free Lil Terry. Lil Terry shot up 5 school buses.
Yeah, don't free Lil Terry.
And he was actually targeting the short ones too.
Hey, keep Lil Terry for as long as you need.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Man, forget Lil Terry.
Man, all the way,
man. I'm sorry,
man.
I still may have love for him, but man,
they supposed to be doing the worst thing, and they talking about
out of here.
Somebody in the chat hollering out, free Dany. Hey, you wild. You wild.
You're out of line.
You wild. Bran, I don't have no problem with that.
I don't either.
I just feel like, Bran, you was playing dumber than you really was.
Yeah.
You was.
Yeah, he was.
Like, cause you'll say some stuff and it's like, hold on, bro. A part of me thinks you knew everything's gonna happen this way and you kind of let it happen that way because it's gonna fall the way that it was gonna fall.
Yeah. Because ultimately, you already knew what was going to go on. Just like with Jon, he was like, you want me to tell him? It's on you.
The whole time knowing that.
Like, this man is not finna be king. You sitting back in there. That's probably why he was sitting there shook the whole time when he first converted to the 3-eyed raven. He like, oh, golly.
Yeah.
So this what finna happen.
My only request is, I like Brandon the Broken for right now. It's catchy. Can we change that B when his life is over? When we write him in a book, can we change it though?
What you trying to do?
Builder, something. Like something. Because I mean, obviously when people see you, like, and it's not even on a disrespect level. When somebody see you, there's certain things about you, regardless of how people be like, oh, see color, I see, like, yeah, all right, that's a black dude, that's a white dude, all right, that's a short dude, that's a tall dude.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's a skinny dude, that's a fat dude. You know what I'm saying? Now, if people choose to only think about those things about you, that's a little shallow.
Yeah.
But obviously he's in a wheelchair, so all right, you know what I'm saying? We get that. I just wonder if we can give him something a little, if we add something else, like a third one to it. You know what I'm saying? But outside of that, I'm not mad at that. I love it, actually. It's just sometimes Bran is sitting there looking like whole time he knows some stuff. One thing about Dany before we take these live call-in questions, Bran the Boring is disrespectful. But it's a factual, right, though. There was a few times it's like, he was gone a whole season.
Hey, nah, Bran the Bland.
He was gone a whole season.
Brother has no seasoning.
No seasoning is crazy. Dany, I have a question for you. If you think she lost one less thing, would she have still burnt down the city? I'm gonna give you an example. If she lost the dragon but didn't lose Missandei, or if I'm butchering her name, or if she lost Missandei but didn't lose, or she didn't lose if she lost the dragon but kept Missandei, do you think that one loss would have been a difference about whether she burnt down the city or not?
I think that one loss. I think
on either side.
No. I think Missandei is the one that broke the camel's back. I honestly think she could have lost all her dragons, and if she would still be queen and had her dog by her side, she would have been all right.
I actually think it was the dragons because she considered those her babies.
That's true. But
now I think she would have burned down half the city, maybe instead of the full city. I think because she lost her actual child. I think I'm curious to think what y'all think. The dragons or her homegirl?
I think it was her dog, bro. Because I think the only thing would have happened if she would have lost Missandei and still had one of the dragons, the city just would have burned down quicker.
She lost Missandei and had one of her dragons. I know, but it's like her point didn't need to be proven as much.
No, it wasn't about the point being proven. It's about how them folk just completely just disrespect. Gonna chop her dog head off in front of her. When I'm trying to be cool with you, right? I've been holding back whole time. Folk been telling me dive on them folk. Grandma told her dive on them folk. Everybody been holding me back and stuff like that. I've been wanting to go ahead and handle it. I've been wanting to do it to you. Then I pull up on some cool stuff, cause dog them like, hey, keep it cool. Let's try to settle this. You know what I'm saying? Without a lot of blood. And then you capture my dog. First of all, you shoot one of my dragons too. Kill one of my dragons. Then you capture my dog. Not you kill one of the dragons.
That definitely sent her over the edge.
You kill one of the dragons, then you capture my dog. I come to meet with you and you put on a sideshow?
I'm
almost at the point where I feel that.
That definitely sent her over the edge, but I think Cersei legit thought, like, you're not gonna pull this card. I'm gonna call your bluff. I'm gonna call your bluff. To the point where Cersei was like, dang, she actually pulled up. That's crazy. I'm not gonna ring the bell, but I'm gonna ring the bell. And then you saw the look in Cersei's eyes, like, no, she's actually going to do it.
Now I understand how Dany went crazy. I understand how it happened.
Not on who she went crazy on,
but
no.
I don't understand why she went crazy.
Not on who she went crazy on.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me.
Because, like, I'm gonna be honest,
if you ever was who you actually said you was, that ain't in you. Let's keep it real. Jon went through some stuff. Even down to the point where he had to handle that business. He still like, man, God, bro, I do not want to do this. If you truly are who you say you are, this freer of slaves and stuff like that, now you weren't doing that You weren't doing that because you can't genuinely care about people.
And it's crazy. She started using the freedom word too in regards to killing people, liberating in regards to killing folks.
No, you wanted praise. You wanted people to like, and it's the thing right here. Jon literally never cared if people liked him.
That's why they liked him.
Exactly. He didn't care. Her, on the other hand, soon as she get to Winterfell, what she talking about? Oh, these people don't like me. They not bowing. I'm their queen.
We in there, they in there partying.
But we having a whole, you know what I'm saying? You could have brought it in the little game. We could have been playing charades, but you over there soaking like.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They don't like me.
But that goes in what I'm saying. That goes into what I was telling you. They sense that, bro. You
weren't real.
You ain't with us.
And you mad cause folk peep you ain't real.
Yeah, you ain't with us. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't had that dragon, you wouldn't be here.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be here if you ain't had that dragon.
Would not be
you
here.
wouldn't. You wouldn't be here.
You wouldn't be front line when it war time.
You wouldn't be here.
You
bro.
would not be there.
You wouldn't be here. I feel bad for her, but I can't justify any of the decisions she made, and that is why I feel like she's the biggest op of the whole show.
Not.
She turned fed. I can't ignore the facts. I actually think she been fed the whole time. She just needed the power and the opportunity to do it, and she displayed that.
That's facts.
She needed the power and the opportunity to do that, and she displayed that. All right, y'all. I know we have a lot of call-ins, so I want to get to those. Thank y'all so much for y'all's patience. Like a quick, we'll let you get your question. We'll do like 30 seconds, and then we'll let you ask it, and then we'll get to the next one. So, all right, we got the girl Nettles. Talk to us, girl Nettles. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Brandon, I'm so disappointed you let Addison influence you.
What you mean?
You know, I hope when you guys rewatch back the series, Brandon, you were always on Dany's side.
I was until she
Addison
turned fed on me
from early on, and you were always the one to be the wise voice of counsel.
And that's why it hurt so much. That's why it hurt so much. I was riding for Dany, bro. Whole time.
Influence you.
And she did that to me personally. She looked straight in my eyes and said, "I'm finna burn everything."
Nothing. So y'all finna act like we didn't see anything that we saw. The girl Nettles.
Can I tell you what I saw? I saw Arya's POV. You know what that taught me? It taught me that it was possible to live through it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't total annihilation.
Hold on. Girl Nuts, what are you talking about?
What's going on?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, what is going on?
What are we talking about? I know you're not talking about everybody in King's Landing dying as far as not being that bad. Is that what's
Some people made it. Come on, man. Some people made it. Y'all saw Jamie. Anyways.
There was 4 soldiers left.
One of the dudes was walking out half crispy.
Yeah. That was Freddy Krueger.
Mistake. Was it wrong? Yes, it was wrong, but she didn't get no trial. Tyrion, who's been through all those trials, denied Dany a trial.
He didn't deny Dany anything. Dany wasn't going on no trial.
Oh my God.
What are we doing right now?
One mistake. It was one mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. And it wasn't her one mistake. She's made several mistakes.
I actually
what in the world? The girl Nettles, you are trolling us right now. You gotta be.
Hey, girl Nettles, you know I love you. You know I love you, and I'm gonna hear you out. I actually have a hot take that I feel like Dany did nothing right because she did it all with the wrong intentions.
Oh,
what were her intentions?
To get power. That was it.
Why?
To get power.
How?
That was it.
She built an army under the false pretense that she was freeing slaves. And then she actually doubled down on her whole vision of talking about liberating people when really it was actually killing people to get what she wanted. She needed to get people on her side so she could do the most evil thing ever. Yeah. She did nothing right because she did it all to do the wrong thing.
That's right.
I disagree. Dany is the girl who, when she didn't even have dragons, she didn't have no power, she was helping women. Even though she was a victim herself, instead of wallowing in self-pity, she went and helped others, okay? Dany is a person who, before she had her dragons, before she had power, when her brother was abusing her, she was buying him gifts to help him to make him into a king. That is her heart. She knows what it feels like to be a slave, so she could not abide other people being slaves.
That was her heart.
The Dany we saw in the last 2 episodes, I don't know who that is. I don't know her.
See that's that thing though. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like people do something because I even heard Tyrion and Jon. I almost asked this question, but I had to backtrack it because I understand. Tyrion and Jon were like, I love her too. And I was about to ask in that moment, how can you love somebody who does something like that? But I honestly understand.
Oh,
I honestly understand. Just because somebody does something crazy.
She did way more good than bad. She did way more good. I don't even want to sit here and take up time defending Dany because that's going to be all over the internet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But for me, she just did way more good than bad. And then not to make it like a feminist thing, but the men do the same. Like, they do this kind of thing to set an example. Aegon the Conqueror, his intention was to do this in every city. He went to each of the 7 kingdoms and said, bend the knee
And she was
or not.
finna do
And
that.
what did they do? They put his name in history books. We are still talking about him today, to this day, 2024.
I actually
Glory on his name.
So for Aegon, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know much of that. I guess I'll see how much of that plays out within the House of the Dragon stuff. I know that that's the name, and I know they have talked about that a little bit in the histories and lores. I guess I'll have to see what some of his decisions were in getting to the way he did.
We don't have to spoil anything. We can just talk about our real life. This is just what you do. Like every king, you can't have a kingdom with people being like, "Hey, I could kill you any day." No, it's bend the knee or die. That is what it is. It's nothing new. Dany is just doing exactly what everyone else is doing. Tired, but she's a woman.
So let me ask you, Neto. So if your family was in King's Landing, you will understand?
No, my family would have been out. My family would have been out.
How? Cersei was not gonna let them out. How?
Because when Cersei blew up the Sept, my family would have been out.
No. See, I like. Hold on. So hear me out. Let's say your family was not able to make it out after that Sept thing. Let's just say for whatever reason y'all had to stay. You decided to stay, and they were there. However, you were in Winterfell, and Dany and them did that to all of your family, and they surrendered.
How my
would you
family
feel?
was behind Arya.
That's
they were
crazy.
like, if you turn the camera,
it hurts so much you can't even fathom on being on that side because you know how you would feel.
But this is my answer to your question, girl, Nettles. You said it's not about a woman or man thing, and I feel you on that.
I feel you.
It's absolutely not about that. But this is the reason why we have this energy towards Dany. Dany promised us something different.
She did, bro.
She said
she didn't deliver. Okay,
but you want to know why she didn't deliver? Because she was never being different.
She didn't just not deliver. She went back on her promise. That's why I can't rock with her. It
was a flash of anger out of vengeance.
A flash of anger would have been burning that front line, not continuing anger, continuing hate. That's what she stood on in the end. That's who you are at your core.
Was her daddy a good guy bad? Was her daddy a good guy or bad guy?
You don't, huh?
Was her daddy a good guy or bad guy?
He started off a charming man and then became a bad guy. So both. Half good, half bad.
Ain't no Arnold Palmer human.
That's crazy right there.
That's crazy. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
I think you like seeing the good and the bad. I think you don't like summing it up into one thing. However, this is why I understand what you're saying. In the Bible, there's a story of somebody called Paul. At first, he was killing Christians.
Yep.
After that, he changed his name, the Saul and Paul transformation, and he was saving people. However, the details of that are important for a few different reasons.
Right.
You started a certain way and then you ended a certain way. What way did Dany start and what way did she end?
Exactly. That's the difference. What they always say, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish.
But they ended her before giving her a chance. Dany's a person.
She was about to do worse. She was about to do worse.
Okay, but when an alcoholic drinks, do you just kill that person? No, you put him in rehab because there might be a chance to change that person. There might be a chance, even psychopaths, like there's a chance to, like, for her to change. Like
I agree with you, Nettles.
She landed that dragon.
I agree.
Look at Tyrion. Tyrion threw that pin in front of all those people, embarrassed Dany. He didn't do it in the small council or in the dark. In front of all those soldiers, he threw that pin. Did she rage out? No, because she had already calmed down. She was already
She's about to kill him. She's about to kill him. And I agree, girl, Nettles, I agree with you 1,000%. And I always love hearing from you. First off, so I know we disagree a little bit.
I'm done.
No, you're good. I'm not kicking you off. I want to say something. I agree with you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just say this last thing. When an alcoholic drinks, I do think it's good to put him in rehab. Mm-hmm. When a queen kills an entire city, kiss her and put a knife in her stomach.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I know you said you wanted to talk about something outside of Dany though. What else did you want to talk about?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, how could you be mad at Dany and you're okay with Bran, who saw all of this, let her kill all these people and pave the way from him? He could have worn.
I got my issues with Bran. I got, like, if the premise is true that you saw this, I have my issues. And that's what I'm saying.
And
I have my issues.
We actually talked about that a little bit. We was like, bro, you knew all this was gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't have full confirmation, but I have my issues. If you knew how things was going, I have my issues.
Yeah,
I got my issues for sure. But yeah, what else do you want to talk about, Nettles?
So, people, always want to know, like the name of this series is called Ice and Fire, and I think there were a lot of mistakes, especially with this last season. But I think one of the things the showrunners got right was showing us the difference between ice and fire. So what do you guys think is like the worst world-ending apocalypse annihilation? The ending by ice, which we saw with the Night King, or the ending by fury and fire, which we saw by Dany? Like, you as a person, which one would you rather be killed in, I guess, is what I'm
asking.
Ice, fire, bro. That's terrible. I mean, it's just terrible.
To rip you apart?
You said what?
You want a snow demon to rip you apart?
Yeah.
Those people turned to ash in front of Arya. That was quick. They just
I know, but at least I had a fighting chance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or at least I could have just
a dragon flame broiling you. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, and then you having to watch, because it's like, okay, you can keep on running around and stuff like that, but eventually most of them folks didn't make it out.
And it's not even fair. Y'all literally were getting flame broiled or attacked by soldiers at the same time.
And then y'all got trapped. Y'all people said, no, y'all not leaving. Then they said, oh, y'all definitely not leaving.
Yeah.
And then we had an aerial attack to come. I'm talking about crispy fire. Everybody.
It's crazy.
Go row by row, just mowing the lawn.
It's crazy.
Nah, that's wild right there. Nah, give me the ice.
Shout out, girl Nettles, man. I know we disagreed on some points in regards to Dany, but I appreciate you. Love, respect. Thank you for speaking your mind. Even if, like, I may have some opinions that people may not rock with or thoughts like that, but like I said, I'm gonna always hear you out. We're always gonna listen to you. So appreciate you first and foremost. What's going on? Fake Stephanie Beck. What's going on? Talk to me.
What's up?
What's going on now?
So I don't really have a question, but there's just like multiple things I feel like that really take me out of the show, like out of the experience. First off, if you think back to when I think it was like Littlefinger was talking to Bran in Winterfell, and he was like, "You're Lord of Winterfell," and Bran was like, "I can't be Lord of anything." Well, and he's Lord of everything now.
Right.
And if you think back to like season 4, Tyrion had to explain to Bran what a loan was. And now he's master of coin.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Like, what?
That is kind of crazy.
They did get their homeboys on the small council.
Maybe he did some reading while he was in Winterfell. Maybe that's what happened. He did some. He passed a little financial literacy class or something like that.
But I will say this though, fake Stephanie Beck, I like it for one reason. All the small councils that we've seen have been diabolical. You can't trust anybody, even if they're really good at the job. I actually would take somebody who's less experienced, but I could trust, than somebody who's extremely smart and I can't trust.
Yeah,
that's my only feedback about that. So I feel you about the feedback about him not even knowing what a loan is, but I think I would take somebody who does not know as much but is trustworthy than somebody who's a savant that just knows everything, but I can't trust him.
Because you can be tough.
Yeah, because now he got his hand on the full bag.
Yeah.
Now that he has his hand on the full bag, I can trust him. If he only had his hand on half the bag, I can't trust him.
Yeah, that's facts. We got him. We got him
One more
good.
thing
Yeah.
is if you think back to the Long Night, like the first like huge part of the battle was the Dothraki basically getting eradicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
with the
then
swords, and then they just like respawn back in King's
yeah, that's
Landing.
what I said. That
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah. Where the yeah.
they gone. Where the other ones come from?
And where are they now?
Facts.
Where are they now?
Facts.
The respawn is crazy though. They just appeared in this valley and came and picked Dany back up.
Yeah, they did. Like it's crazy. Hold
There's
on,
like
man.
so many plot holes. I feel like, especially in like,
Yeah.
this last season, that take me out of the show.
Good call out. And another thing too is, where's your boy who Dany was sleeping with for the longest?
Yeah, yeah. But we know he had to go. But where
he was managing one of the cities.
Yeah, but where you go to now?
Yeah, he's in.
And I wonder if
Marine.
he know what just went on.
Because if you did, you would feel some type of way.
He's definitely in Marine. Like, man, I hope Dany's war is going well.
Maybe the dragon dropped him back off to him.
Maybe.
Good questions,
Yeah,
though.
that's all I
Good
gotta say.
statements. Appreciate you. Good to hear from you. What's up, Jillian?
What's that?
Hi. I had other things to say, but I'm sorry. And you know, if Girl Nettles really wants to debate this, I don't know what we were just discussing, but that was madness. I'm sorry, girl. No.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Okay. Let me preface. When we started this episode, I was joking. I do not stand with what Dany did at all.
Uh-huh.
And so whenever we were talking just now, I'm like, no. She's saying that like it was just one thing, you know, like how can we judge her off of this one action? Girl, she killed 1 million people. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm gonna judge someone off that. I don't know what we were discussing. I'm sorry.
That's actually a million.
I figured you were joking a little bit, and I know the girl Nettles is not up here to fully have her come back on that.
Yeah.
So let's be soft on her. I know what you meant though, Julie. She not up here to I ain't gonna let her just get stones thrown at her. But no, I agree. Like I do not have the same opinion about that. However, in life though, I will say, the only aspect that I feel outside of that is, and then too, just from some of the things, you can do 1,000 things for people. You tell them one time no, and then they feel some type of way about you. It's like, bro, I loaned you $100. I picked you up from work. I was there when your brother died. I did XYZ.
Mm-hmm.
And then now that I can't give you $20 today, like you don't want nothing to do with me no more. So I do understand the fact that you can do a lot of things and then you do one thing somebody don't like and then they write you off. I understand that small premise. However, context and details are important. Wiping out a whole city, I'm sorry, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
The severity of the situation.
The severity of it is it plays a big part. Which is why I still can love you, but you're gonna have to take that up with the Lord.
Yeah.
You have to take that up with the Lord. Absolutely.
And the people surrendered too. It wasn't like they were trying to fight her and she was like, "Oh, I have no choice. I have to kill them all." They surrendered. She could have flown over the whole city, taken out the castle, maybe like 50 innocents. I'll give her that. But the whole she didn't have to go street by street. She was going every single nook and cranny.
Bruh, she went on
alleyway.
Poplar. She went on Winchester. She went on
Memphis.
Union. She went on Elvis Presley. You know what I'm saying?
And this is why I say she's this is why she is a supreme villain. Because what a supreme villain does is kill their enemies and anybody who will want to get back who is a part of the enemy's family and friends. That is a supreme villain.
Yeah.
If you not only kill the ops, but anybody who wants to seek retribution for the ops, that is a supreme villain.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Jon being a Targaryen, what do you guys? Because obviously when it was revealed, it was like, oh man, like what does that mean? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And now that you've seen the end, like what do you think of that whole storyline?
I'm gonna say a quick thing and let Brandon hop in on here. I'm gonna be honest. Dany messed it up for Jon. Jon already didn't want to be king, and I'm gonna be honest. Once Dany lawn mowed the city with fire, Jon cannot be king. We can't have a Targaryen as king. I'm gonna be honest. We can't.
Dang.
We cannot have anybody who can get a dragon as king anymore. After that, we can't.
Yeah.
We can't have him as king.
I feel that.
She messed up the whole Targaryen name after that. That's how I feel about that.
One thing I have to address because I just seen a comment, and no, that did not describe Arya.
What?
Arya had a totally different situation. All of those people participated in the massacre, which was her family. So that's totally different. So stop that. 2. I felt like it was all for nothing.
What was?
Us finding out he was a Targaryen and stuff like that.
Why? Because he didn't become king?
Not only that, it was like
what did it do?
What did it really do for us? You know what I'm saying?
It did a lot though. It put more respect on Ned's name.
For sure.
It put more respect on Ned's name.
It did.
And it also evened the playing field. And it also sowed discord amongst some of Dany's advisors. Which helped prompt her getting up out of here. Even though it took the whole city to do that too. I felt like it did do a lot. It just didn't do it in a way that elevated Jon.
Okay. I get that. But
outside of that, it was just like, oh dang, that's crazy. But you ain't really do much. You ain't really do much with that though.
I mean, he rode the dragon. No, did he? But yeah, I mean,
He did.
Yeah,
he had to say he did twice like that.
Yeah.
You trolling for that?
No, that's the way you took it. Anyway, the last one is the last one. Hold on, I wrote it down. Okay, and I apologize if you covered this in the last episode, but just with, I guess, overlooking the whole series with Cersei and Jamie, their demise basically, and like what you thought about that, like given everything that we've seen of them the whole time, and then for them to like just be taken out by like a pile of rocks and that was it. And I don't know. I didn't. I felt for Cersei specifically, I'm like, I needed her to suffer.
I needed more. I just needed way more. Like I kind of love it for Jamie.
Yeah.
Because that same thing that you kept on doing this stupid stuff for is the same thing that killed you. So I love that for him.
Yeah.
But for Jamie, it was like, it wasn't enough, man.
Can I be honest?
I needed a Joffrey type of.
In my honest opinion, only 2 people got it to me that were villains in a satisfying manner. That was Joffrey and the high priest dude of the 7 who came and took over the city when he got hit with the little green flame broil. That was it. Everybody else who was super bad, I'm even saying when Ramsay got bit by the dog, it was crazy, but it was still like, I kind of wanted Theon to have a little bit of that.
I did. Okay, this is the thing about his in particular.
I ain't really like Ramsay with the house.
I would say it was the personal thing that we wanted with that, but the demise was gruesome. When they beat the main face off.
But I'm talking about full satisfaction of him.
Yeah, I know.
Joffrey?
Joffrey was satisfaction beyond satisfaction.
Because they do it to the good guys way worse than they ever do it to the bad guys.
Bro. Way worse.
It's not even fair.
Like even down to the Hound. That man got his eye gouged out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They said, what about Walder Frey?
And where is the mama and the girl?
Who?
Oberyn folk.
They're dead. Matter of fact, are they alive? Because it was in the basement, in that cellar.
You know what I'm saying?
The daughter's dead.
Yeah.
The mama, I wonder if she's either collapsed by a rock. It would have been crazy. You know the little Marvel, they do the little, at the end of the video, they just see the rock hit the chain. She's like, oh, I'm free now. And she walk off. Yeah. No, they probably gone.
They probably gone.
They
But I would have liked some closure on that situation. Let me know what
they're enclosed.
Yeah. But I kind of feel, I know we going way off topic. I kind of feel sorry for the girl though.
The daughter?
Yeah, I do.
I don't. She killed her cousin. Her nephew, remember that? They said, you want him, I want him.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't her cousin. I mean, she didn't do it. That was the other 2 that did the cousin.
Huh?
The other 2 killed the cousin. She didn't kill the cousin.
Bruh, she conspired with her mama and them for her to kiss that girl. They gave him the vow. She was a part of that.
I mean, yeah, it was. But what I'm saying is,
You saying
like,
it's the two older ones who went about that?
Yeah, and it was, and you could tell the way they treated her. She just wanted, the love of her folks.
What's up, Hummingbird?
Hey, what's up? What's up, man?
Beautiful experience going through this with y'all. It really has, even though it ended on so sadly.
Yeah.
Nothing more sadly than seeing the very two last dragons share that moment. I think was the most. It's kind of fitting of how we all felt about how it ended and the season. To see the last Targaryen and the last dragon look at each other with such disappointment, almost like what you said, Brandon. It was all for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think to end it with the last dragon going his way and the last Targaryen going his way was all that they could give us at this point. But hopefully the bad got rooted out and the good will be remembered and they will flourish again.
Yeah, hopefully.
It'll just be under different rules and in a different way because again, it's a Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that was kind of poetic the way that happened. It was like
This board at the end is pretty bare. It's pretty bare, but then the game begins again.
Yeah.
All right. I like that Hummingbird Perks. I got a question for you. Why you feel like Drogon didn't kill Jon?
I think Drogon understood. I think a real dragon knows it can't be tamed. And a real dragon knows that its place is not on the throne. That's why he burnt that sucker down and he went on his way and took his mama with him.
I feel you though. But that dragon, he was raised by that woman. It's different.
Some of his life.
He left her too when he didn't disagree. When he disagreed with her, he left too for a while.
That's true.
But I feel like he would have killed. I feel like he would have killed everybody else but Jon.
Facts.
And hoped that she would get it right, and she didn't. And he lost his brothers, and he's now the last dragon until he closes his eyes. It will all be remembered, and it was all for, that. It was all for nothing almost,
I want to pinpoint a statement by Kay, which is crazy. It's a statement to you, Brandon. It says, Brandon, you want to know why the Iron Throne didn't make it to the end of the series? Because Bran brought his own shit.
You wrong for that.
Hey, you crazy for that. You wrong for that.
No,
I ain't gonna lie. That boy said, I need my padding and my jet. I think we got somebody else coming to the stage. That was crazy.
Brought his own chair. That's
Can
what's
I
up,
sneak in
JJ.
with a really quick question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, JJ. Sorry. Usagi's been waiting for her question for a while, and I should have done this first thing.
Okay.
She said, can you please ask the guys which besides Dany were the best surprises or unexpected turnarounds for you?
Oh, found that. You go first. Let me think.
Yeah, Bran being king was surprising.
I say the best one is that that Ned held it down.
Yeah.
That he actually didn't cheat on his woman and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
or at least not had no kids.
Yeah.
His page. Nah, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Jon did nothing wrong.
That he stayed loyal and true to his woman, and basically got all the blame for it. Took all of that mess, and we end up finding out now Ned was solid.
Yeah,
from start to finish.
I got another one for you in your neck of the woods that did surprise me, low key. Arya mellowing out.
Yeah,
that surprised. We literally had a full couple episodes of her not killing at all.
Yeah,
like not killing at all. Had intention to, but did no violence.
Yeah,
that surprised me. For 2 full episodes, her just chilling.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That actually low key surprised me a little bit.
It did, man.
And her whole mood, disposition, everything was just like, I love seeing you like this.
I did too, bro. Cause she deserved it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That little girl had went through so much. You feel me? She got her get back and got out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I love that the Hound could be the voice of reason for her.
Super violent. Yeah, somebody who's
it was
the bad uncle having a good impression on you is wild.
Crazy, man. I really love it, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, somebody said that was the Hound impact. I agree with you. All right, JJ, talk to me.
Hey guys, I've been rocking with y'all since Sorcerer's Stone. Sorcerer's
Oh,
Stone.
appreciate you. Since
snap.
Harry Potter.
Hold on. Is that the right one they said? They call it?
They say Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, in the UK.
Or Sorcerer's Stone, yeah.
Yeah, it depends. I wasn't a book kid. I was the movie one. So, but I love
so,
you guys.
So
and I
are
have
we.
been.
Appreciate you. Love you too.
Appreciate you.
So my take on Drogon and the throne is that he melted it because he felt that that's what killed Dany. Her obsession with
That's
the throne.
what I thought. Mm-hmm.
That's how I've always felt. And I've also always felt that Dany wasn't fit to be a leader. If you let your emotions throw you out in a spiral, you can't be wise. You're not wise enough.
Yeah.
You're emotional and you're impulsive, and that can never lead to a happy and peaceful kingdom.
Yeah.
And my last thing there was something else. Oh, what was crazy that Bran, who was the king of the Six Kingdoms, sent Jon to the Wall, which is in the north, which he doesn't rule. How is he going to enforce that Jon has to stay on that wall? Sansa is the queen of the north. They were the ones that if someone deserted the wall, she would be the one that would have to punish him.
And she's not.
And Sansa is not going to punish him. So Jon really, to me, Jon was free to go anywhere he wanted to after that.
Oh, that was a whole play.
It is. That's a fact. But the Unsullied are not going to put their foot. Like, y'all don't get to determine that.
Yeah, that's true.
I fully feel you. The Unsullied don't get to run nothing, though.
Yeah. Y'all lucky we ain't executing y'all.
To me, Greyworm should have been gone whenever Dany was gone. He served her. She's no longer here. Bye.
That's right.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. And that was a great point. That was a great thought process about the throne. My same question to you is the same one I asked to Hummingbird Perks earlier. I get that. I get how you say you feel like the throne killed him. I also feel like the dragon, like if she can't have, none of y'all can. And then the other thing is, I feel like if it was anybody else but Jon, the dragon would have killed him.
That's a fact.
If it was anybody else but Jon, the dragon would have killed him. So a part of me wonders, is it because he's Targaryen and they gonna chill on people who are Targaryen?
I don't think it was that.
Because if we go back to House of the Dragon, remember when Rhaenyra was trying to have people test to see who could be the dragon? The ones who didn't have a Targaryen, well, they actually had some people who quote unquote might have had Targaryen blood, and the dragon was killing all of them.
Yeah, but it was more of a in my opinion, he knew Jon. He knew what Jon stood for and stuff like that. And like JJ was saying, he knew his mama had lost it.
Because I know he knew he lost it, but if anybody else would have killed him with that premise, he was going to do it.
He was like, all right, mama, this is what we doing? Bet. But I believe just like Dany had came down a little bit and seen what she had really done, I think the dragon did too.
Oh, I don't think she saw what she had done.
Dany didn't see nothing.
No,
Dany was inspired by what she did. Dany felt like she just hit a game-winning shot.
Yeah, but I feel like when it kind of like a little bit registered when Tyrion was like, "Nah, you tripping."
Nah, I feel like she was like, "You better shut up and not tell me about myself." Or it's gonna go to that because she gave Jon. You want something to say?
Yeah.
All right. She didn't want nobody going against anything she said. Go ahead, JJ. I know you was talking my fault.
No. I feel my girl Nettles that she truly loves, and I understand the thing about men doing this and being praised for it and everything. But I mean, the girl was gone. I mean, you could see it in her face that she wasn't gonna back down. If anyone stood in between her and power, she was gonna kill him, and that's all there is to it. She didn't want to. Whenever Tyrion threw the handpen away to her, that was a disrespect to anybody. I mean, truly, it was disrespect.
Yeah.
And she's like, you're not fixing to disrespect me in front of everybody. You're going to die. So anybody that disrespected her from now on was going to die. Sansa, for sure, was going to die.
Yeah.
And to me, the reason why Jon was struggling so much with it, it wasn't, he did love her. But I think the first thing to him is his word, is his oath. And he didn't want to break his oath to Dany. But at the end of the day, his oath to Sansa, whenever he said that nobody would ever hurt her again, that oath was stronger. And that's why he killed Dany.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
The disrespect part with Tyrion, I understand you because it's like, I said, dude, you finna get killed after this.
Yeah. I thought it was finna happen right then and there.
However, as a unit, the Unsullied are an unfair group of people.
Absolutely.
Because they literally seem like they have no emotions. It's like to y'all just did a task. Y'all did a task and y'all have no emotion. Y'all are so brainwashed, mentally manipulated, and over it that like y'all do not understand the magnitude of what y'all just did. So when Tyrion throws that pen, it's kind of like, dang, bro. They don't really care. You just disrespected their leader. Yeah. Ain't nobody sitting like, I feel them. Nobody's saying that. Nobody is saying that.
Otherwise, if they did feel that way, they wouldn't have been going through the streets doing what they was doing.
No.
Because that shows you have some kind of morals.
Justice for Varys, people were saying on the chat.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, look, listen to me. Y'all feel like we need to trade Varys for Tyrion? Would you swap Varys for Tyrion? I'm gonna be honest.
Tyrion was wiser than Varys. Varys, he understood.
Tyrion made more mistakes than Varys. I'm gonna be honest. Tyrion made way more mistakes than Varys.
He did.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Disappointments. I still do not agree with the way Varys went out. He went out like he was stupid, and Varys was not stupid. No, come on, bro. He been around for so many kings, and he goes. I know you had the joke with it. Wasn't a queen. I feel you on that, but he was way too smart to go out the way he did.
Yeah, that's true. Or maybe it was a play.
Here we go.
A play to say
maybe Varys broke the wheel.
Maybe
I've been around so long for all the wrong ones. Maybe I have to die so the right one can stay here.
Yeah, maybe that's why I'm saying like it had to be some form of a play, and then just the way he was still sitting there. Because just think about the last time when he had did some betraying Cersei or whatever. That man was gone, like within 4 seconds. He was gone, but he still sat there and stayed in there in the vicinity of Dany.
Yeah.
So and then like when they came and got him, he's literally hearing these folks' footsteps, and let me burn this note real quick.
Yeah, what he write on there?
Let me take the drip off.
Yeah. And you know what? I can honestly say in hindsight, I actually feel Varys way more than I did at the beginning because I was so caught up on the fact that you felt like you was doing Ned wrong. Varys to me was legit 1,000% for the people.
Yeah.
I did not understand that at first because I'm so accustomed to you can't do the main character wrong. And then so when he was not really trying to help Ned out, Ned, you can't, I ain't gonna lie, you too good to help us. Yeah. You're too good of a dude to help us. So me helping you is going to be to the demise of thousands of more people. I didn't understand that about him until the very end. I always thought he might have had. I mean, after the last like 3 seasons, I was like, nah, you really are for the people for real. But before that, it was like, bro, do you got some evil ploys up your tactic? And then they had the little scene with him going into him having the person
in the box
torture him in a box, and it's like, so you do have a dark side, but that's as dark as it gets. Yeah, great question. Who we got next? Fake Stephanie Beck. What's going on?
Back again. I just have one more thing to add that I think y'all will be delighted to know. So I can't remember if it's just like in the lore or if it's stated in the book or the show, but at some point it's stated that no one that isn't born from Noth, which is where the Dothraki or the Unsullied are going, can survive there because there's poisonous butterflies. So the Unsullied are literally all just gonna die when they get there.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
So
why didn't we get that information? What?
Is this some book lore stuff or?
Yeah, I guess it is. I guess.
So nobody but the people who are from there. Nobody but the people who are from there. Like the people from there are immune to it or something.
Yeah, something like that.
That's some deep book lore stuff.
That's crazy.
And I ain't gonna say nothing crazy, but
hey, that's crazy. You know the saying like, if he ain't from here, don't come here. Like they legit standing.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Hey, let me do it then one more again for y'all. Unsolid.
Deuces.
Big dude.
I feel bad for a lot of y'all though, but deuces.
Yeah. I feel bad about y'all because the mental state that y'all in and the hard life y'all had, but at some point a moral compass has to kick in or you don't have one, period.
Yeah.
And if you don't have one, period, you gotta go.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Crazy series, and I know we'll probably talk about this a lot more. It's so many nuances that I want to get into, but we're gonna have to do that for another day, y'all, and we're gonna do it with y'all for sure.
But I had to do a whole live.
Yeah, no, for sure. It will be one for sure. And now our watch is done.
No, bruh. No. Has ended.
Nah.
Get the verbiage right.
That's that Game of Thrones stuff. I added that Negro in it.
Okay, I got you. It's over. There you go.
I just dropped a video and now I'm about to drop again. Every day, Negroes, you don't like it, just say ED. Yeah, before you hit my comments, play this song so you can understand. We film when we got energy, we black, we on that CPT. And if you want that early access, understand it ain't for free.